If this all falls on my shoulders, I'm ruined.
The chief's had a robbery at the trade post.
Oh, you think he's the only one in trouble? I'm the warehouse master. I'll be held accountable too. Hear me out. That day, I started my inspections just after dawn. Worked for a good while, then went to the office to get the ledgers in order. A trader was meant to come by that evening. I came back after lunch, around midday. And by then, the porcelain was already gone. So how can I answer for something that happened when I wasn't even there?
Enjoying the day? You'll find it useful. Enjoying the day? Enjoy. All right.
God's blessings and all. Know anything about the stolen ceramics?
Huh? What, did the trade postmaster send you? Well, I'll tell you. I was guarding the storehouse entrances early morning that day. Now, just before lunchtime, the storehouse master and the appraiser left one after the other. Now, the foreman also stepped out for a break, but I'm sure he left empty-handed. Now, not long after, the porcelain went missing, and Tarbo started making a fuss. The foreman came back around lunch. Now, if he is the culprit, I'd love to know how he managed it.
Be well.
Hail, stranger.
Everybody's talking about that
Do you know
bloody
anything
theft.
about the porcelain theft?
Not much. I've been in the warehouse since sunrise, packing crates. Place was already in an uproar when I arrived. Honestly, no one was working. Just shouting their heads off. I heard Dervin moved the porcelain. So wouldn't he be the prime suspect? Me, I was stuck in the warehouse all morning. Not even time for a piss. That's how I was there to notice the porcelain went missing.
Well, this is definitely the strangest thing.
Do you know anything about the recent theft?
Oh, did the trade postmaster send you? That morning, if I remember correctly, I arrived at the warehouse just after sunrise. I spent my morning checking the ceramics, as usual. I am an appraiser, after all. Then I left to go meet someone for a commission. By the time I returned, the sun was already high in the sky. The warehouse was in an uproar over the vanished porcelain. I swear I have no idea how it happened. Brown bird leaves. Could it really be? I've got nothing to do
Know
with
anything
it.
about the trade post theft?
Me? Probably no less than anyone. I don't work there. I'm just a merchant passing through. I did go to the warehouse that day, but on unrelated business. I just checked the goods I came for and I left right away.
And when was that?
I couldn't say the exact time, but the sun was already setting. I didn't even hear about the theft until much later. Honest? Just ask the storehouse master.
Now that's a proper meal.
Today's vegetables are exquisite. Just in time, I have some fresh fare in today. What's it you're on? Goodbye for now. Ow! All right, mate.
So, moving the
Are you
porcelain
the
makes
one
me a
behind the
suspect.
theft?
Who are you? I told them a dozen times. I didn't do it. I was working from dawn until the sun was up high in the sky. The whole morning through. And the porcelain was right there. I swear it. The appraiser saw it too. I only stepped out to rest for a moment. I was exhausted. And when I came back, it had already been stolen. If you doubt me, go ask Grano, the storehouse guard. He should know. He was posted there around midday.
Light's blessings and all that.
Welcome, Wanderer. So, you're tracking down the culprit. As expected of a Greymane. You have my gratitude. So, do you have a suspect in mind? Let's go over everyone's stories together. First, what did you learn from the appraiser, Renetta? That gives us a rough idea of the time of theft. If you trust her account, that is. And what about Oswald, the warehouse master? Given the timing, the merchant might be, well, innocent. Then there's the foreman, the most likely suspect. And Grano, the guard. His testimony is likely reliable. Did you speak with Tarbo, the packer? He claims he never left the storehouse, and yet he didn't see the culprit. Careless, if you ask me. And the merchant? Oh, well, I feel sorry for her, being dragged into this. I trust you also spoke with Grano, the guard. Did his testimony reveal any clues? All right, let's piece this together. The storehouse master left first. Then the merchant went out after checking her goods. Now that leaves the foreman, the last person to see the porcelain intact. Yet Grano swears he left empty-handed. Then who on earth could have committed the crime? And how? If we look closely at the timing, perhaps we'll find our answer.
I'm good with faces, let me tell you.
There go the kids again, after those little sparrows.
You really let me go for that price?
Oh, just hand over the money and it'll be yours.
It's my reputation if it's fake. Who are you?
So you're the one who stole the ceramics?
Get out of my way!
From now on, get your act together.
Whoa, whoa! What in blazes are you doing?
I caught him trying to fence the stolen goods.
I owe you a debt, Greymane. Well, it seems he packed up the porcelain and hid it away before smuggling it out. I'll see to it that our security procedures are tightened, so this never happens again. I'd like to keep this matter quiet. No need to let it tarnish the trading post's name.
Ho! Look how the heavens smile upon us. Cliff?
This is what you were talking about.
Aye. A veritable crown of jewels, fit for a queen. Look how they sparkle with splendor. Bursts of brilliant ruby flame. Shades of cerulean that put the sea to shame. Streaks of sunlight striking stone, dappling the earth with viridian hues. Ah! How could anyone tire of such a sight?
Don't ask me. You've got the pickaxe.
What? Oh, it's trembling! My excitement made manifest has moved me most literally!
Diedrich!
to the valiant heart!
Diedrich, are you all right?
Oh, noble warrior! Even the sovereigns of the sky envy your ascent. Your struggle earns the awe of kings below. And yet not a soul sings your name. Well, the audience is satisfied, so that's my cue. Adieu, adieu.
Annihilate them! Invader!
Huh. You look like... Idle hands make for a dull mind. Surely not.
You look worried. What's wrong?
We have a bit of a mess on our hands. I think we've got a rat in our ranks.
A rat?
Yes, we had mountains of materials for the restoration work. And it looks like someone has stolen them.
Very bold of them.
Aye, very bold indeed. I tried rounding up the most likely culprits to question them. But they just got pissed off, saying we were treating them like thieves. Would you be willing to help? If a famed Greymane did the asking, they might actually cooperate.
A training dummy in a tailor's shop, you say? I've one ready. I'll send it to the shop soon. Put it to good use, and that dummy would have served its purpose.
Dressing.
They agreed to send one over? Oh, what a relief. Thanks to you, it'll be much easier for customers to pick out what they like.
Thank you for your assistance.
Take all the time you need. Let me know if something... You're welcome to stay a while more.
Oh, mighty Solomon.
I'm investigating the missing materials.
The culprit still hasn't been caught? Oh, I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Miss Ella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the Smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand. And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
Really don't need this headache right now.
You know anything about the missing materials?
I saw they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know. There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
You're taking the piss. Mate?